morning guys, and welcome to another vlog. I'm so grateful to have you here today. If you're new, my name is Georgia. Welcome to my channel, welcome to my side of the internet. I'm a primary school teacher here in Australia who does a lot of vlogs. I am currently teaching year 2 and kind of sharing my journey, first year experience with you guys. But it is a Thursday today, and I decided today I was going to film day in the life as a primary school teacher because you guys all seem to love the last one and I really enjoyed filming it. I think it's cool to kind of like bring you along for a classic day in my life, and with teaching you never really know what you're going to get. Each day is different, which is kind of the perk of the job. But yeah, I thought I would start filming today. I am just finishing getting myself ready. Matt is outside making our coffees for the morning. I'm going to try and get to school a little bit earlier today because I have some new desks in my classroom and I want to just organise my classroom. I've got a bit of furniture to move, so I thought that was probably a smart idea. We woke up this morning at 5 a.m. Wake up at 5 a.m. every day. I think it's really important and something I've realised this week. Having such a nice morning routine. It's so important as a teacher, in any like compassionate role, to have time for yourself in the morning if you can. And I've definitely noticed a change in my energy within the classroom now that I'm kind of prioritizing that, which is really good. So we went for a walk, came home, just had a cold shower. I've been trying to do them more frequently because I know how good they are for me, but in winter, in the colder months, it is a lot more challenging, which I know is the point, but it's just harder to get started when it's freezing outside. I really like setting up my mindset for the day, and when I don't have time to, you know, journal or meditate or anything like that, I find a cold shower is kind of like the hard thing you do at the start of your day, and then everything after the day is manageable and it's all in perspective. Yeah, we'll see what today has in store in the classroom. As I said, I've got my new furniture, so I need to move that around before the kids come in this morning. I got a bit of computer stuff to do. We're mainly like in the bulk of our assessment at the moment. It's week 9 currently. We are on the downhill to getting all their assessments completed, and it can be a little bit crazy. So yeah, take from this what you will. This isn't how every Thursday looks, nor every school day. It's definitely a lot different at the moment.
Icy lunchbox and water bottle is all ready to go, you know. Big Matty dog, he's been grinding away by Georgia's just been in there making herself look even more beautiful. Slaving away in the kitchen as per usual, getting these coffees ready, getting these greens ready. Here you go.
Cool. 5-star service.
I try.
Like I said, while I'm getting myself ready in the morning, Matt's out here making coffees. Sometimes I join him for half of it, sometimes I don't. It depends how much we've got to do, you know what I mean? It actually sucks because on weekends I love making coffee because I don't get to do it during the week. And I actually enjoy the process. It's just, I don't know, teamwork makes the dream work during the week. So we both got to get out the door.
True that.
Oh no.
What? What?
Oh. Is it broken?
Yeah, fully.
Oh.
When did that happen?
I know. Whose coffee is that?
Mine.
Is that enough coffee for you? Or do you want to do another shot?
I went for a shot.
Yeah. I'm
You're recording.
I'm sorry.
Ain't a lie.
I was going to start talking when that happened. Oops. That just goes to show not everything goes to plan. You just make this coffee. Well, she is going in the bin. R.I.P.
Yeah. You know what I mean.
Yeah. Oh, I love it. Sneakers. It is. Don't get that stuck in my head. And a little bit of perfume. There's static in my pants. That's going to annoy me if that's going to happen all day. Oh no, they're getting staticky. Maddie, I'm going to have to change. They're getting static in the pants. Quick. outfit change. We are ready to go. Just need my coffee. Arguably the most important passenger in this vehicle. I keep forgetting my glasses because I'm reading all the kids' assessments at the moment and also doing a lot of planning for next term, so my eyes have been getting really sore. Do you guys like my new air freshener too? Matt got it. It's a Fred. Actually, I was going to listen to a potty this morning, but I'm definitely feeling like some good tunes. So anyway, we've got a new outfit. The day is going to go up from here. There's nothing worse than having a really uncomfortable outfit. So yeah, I am going to drive to school, pump myself up for another day with my kitty. Good morning. I've just gotten into my classroom. I'm actually gonna set up here while I drink my coffee and check my emails. I've definitely spoken about this in one of my other vlogs, but something that I did and decided to do for my own well-being in term 3, even as a beginning teacher, I just knew I needed to do this for my own mental peace and to avoid burnout, is not bringing home my laptop or iPad during the week when I can. So I don't get notified of emails, I don't check my emails, and I just create a bit of a bigger gap in between my teaching life, because it is quite challenging, I think, for me. I find, or I definitely found in term 1 and 2, that school was just kind of like on all the time, and I'd go home and I'd be checking my emails at like 8 o'clock at night, and I'd get really anxious about things. And yeah, it's not a way to maintain teaching for me. So yeah, that's just something that I decided I just needed to do. But I think that it's a really healthy boundary to set, and I know a lot of other teachers around me do a very similar thing. But working, you know, such extended hours and kind of not having a distinction between school life and home life is definitely not maintainable for me. So I've really been enjoying that this term. But I also just thought, on that note, if there is anything in particular, because I know I have a lot of current teachers or pre-service teachers that follow me, if there is anything that you want to see, especially while I have this classroom and this setup, let me know and I'll try and include it in more of these, especially going into term 4. Like if there's anything that you want to know how I do it in my classroom or what it looks like, or even if you want like a classroom tour, I can come in early one day and do that. But yeah, just let me know and I can make that happen. This morning I'm going to check my emails quickly, and then we're going to get into organizing the desks, because as you can see behind me, these are our new desks. They are long rectangles and it is the best thing ever. I got them yesterday because they're moving around some furniture. And I used to have little mini semicircle desks that were just so hard. I think they're called caterpillar desks because they're supposed to make a caterpillar, but I don't know. They just did not work in my classroom and they frustrated me to no end. When I got my class, I first came in here thinking I was going to have little rectangle desks. And I was just very thrown off when they were all circles. And I was like, how is this going to work? This is so much better already. We've had it for like, I don't know, a third of a day. But I need to organise the classroom. So I will do that after. Make sure I'm across everything for today. I don't have my regular teacher aide. So I need to make sure that things for her are all sorted. But yeah, as you can kind of see, I had 2 rows yesterday. I've kind of made a third yesterday afternoon, but I was just too tired and I was like, this isn't going to work. So, yeah, I need to move around some of my furniture. I might even move my calming corner because I feel like that's probably not the best spot for it now. And we're just going to refresh the classroom, ready for term 4. Today has already been such a crazy day. Sitting down, having this is technically my breakfast. It's quiche that we meal prepped this week, but I didn't get a chance to have it this morning. So this is first break. Frantically trying to get my kids to finish their information report writing. And then they're displaying it in a little folder. So that has been my morning, literally just trying to get the kids done. Some of them are presenting on iPads. So there's been a lot going on in the class, but they're all looking really good. So I'm really happy with that. After lunch, we've got some phonemic awareness, and then we're doing their maths revision. And I hopefully will get a chance to do their assessment today. We'll see how they go. Also, this is what the desks look like. So I've got a little iPad station over here, which I really like. And I like how the desks are set up. Having lines and rows just makes it so much better. So I've done as much as I kind of can this morning setting up. I've moved the class library over here. And then my calming corner stuff is over here. I think I'm going to put it somewhere here. I'm not really sure how this is all going to work. But yeah, I don't know. I've got so much space here. So I still need to set up my calming corner. But yeah, once I've done that, this area is sorted. All right, it is the end of the day. It is 3 o'clock. And I've just packed up my room. This is how the classroom looks at the end of the day. I still have to do a lot of stuff in like that corner of the room. My calming corner though is a little bit more constructed now. We ended the day with Digitech, and it was like a cyber safety lesson. They did like a game on their iPads. It was super engaging. They really liked it, so that was good. That was a win for today. But the rest of the day, there was just so much stuff that happened today. Very fast paced, which is every day. But yeah, you kind of just never know. School days are a mixed bag. You never know what you're going to get. But yeah, it was trying to get their English assessment done, which is pretty much all done now. And I did one of their maths assessments today, which is good. So I'm glad that's done. That's my win for today for sure. Now I'm going to pack up all my things, turn off my lights, and we're going to meet Matt at the gym and go and train, even though it's the last thing I feel like doing, but I need to do something for myself. So let's go train. What's up, man?
What's up, bro?
Ready to shred?
What's up? I'm ready to shred.
Protein smoothie to refuel, and I'm gonna prep dinner. Normally we have meals prepped, and like we have lunches prepped, breakfast prepped, all that kind of jazz, but not all of our dinners are always prepped, because sometimes we like to just cook something easy, but we like it fresh for dinner. So yeah, it kind of depends on the week. Sometimes we've got a meal just ready to heat up, or sometimes we have to make it. This week it's super simple. Tonight's dinner is feta pasta. Do you guys remember when that was viral on TikTok? Oh, look at my camera. Well, essentially, I still have the feta pasta and I love it. Haven't had it in a while though, so I'm going to make it. Have I ever made it for you?
I don't think so.
So I haven't made it since I've known you.
No.
Wow. I haven't had it in a while then. Anyway, I'm going to show you how I make it. Yeah, as I said, you can put whatever you want in this. I change up like the veggies all the time. I'm going to chop it up pretty well too, because I don't like it too chunky in my pasta. Oh my goodness, it's making my eyes water. Ah! What? Alert. I cannot see. Vision is gone. Ah! Can you guys see how much I'm crying right now? Look at the tears down my face. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's make this quick. You can use whatever feta pasta you like. So I just put the whole block in like that. Then I do some cherry toms. I just put them everywhere. Like that. We're going to do some garlic. I love a bit of minced garlic. You can use real garlic, of course, if you want. I also put on some mixed herbs, just lightly. And I'm going to add in a little bit of pesto, just kind of like a one pan bit of everything. And like I said, you can put in whatever you want. And then I do a little bit of salt. There you go, so it's like one pan. I'm going to chuck that in the oven when we're ready to cook, and then just cook some pasta.